Hello everyone and welcome back to Polar Bridge. Today I'm gonna play Expert Wood Dump Truck Bridge. So A, B. I guess okay, both go at the same time. We have 25,000 wood and road. So this is another level that's built by Bolt. And I will build the road like an arch, I think. I think that's my best choice. The road is freaking limited. So you can't build one of those. That's not nice of you, Bolt. It limits the amount of different solutions you can do by quite a lot. Let's see what I can do then. Let's just use normal triangles here first, and then to increase the strength of the top ones, I will just use wood like this and move that down once, and then do the same on top, and hopefully this will be strong enough. Otherwise, I will need to change my plan and maybe build more wood. And I've also placed one here, so you can't go up and like drop them in a good way. So you really need to build it just straight. But now we have problems to solve, so let's try and see what we can do. Like that, maybe? What? Oh. I tried to use some material that I couldn't use or something like that. Don't know, didn't read it. And of course we'll need to connect these on top. Just like that, and internal stress mode. There's a lot of stress in the middle, and it breaks. So let's connect them like this as well, and see what happens now. So there's still a little stress here, and it breaks quite early. So what we need to do is probably just make some struts against the wall. These types of levels are not my favorite type. I like usually hydraulic bridges a lot more. And we're over budget, but we can try to fix that later. We have to solve how to do the hydraulic instead of how to do the budget thing. And this is strange. I can place it here, but I can't place it here. Grid off. Still can't. Okay. Hopefully they will fix that in a later build. I just want to build these a bit longer. And this here is too expensive, so I don't need to change that. Can I move it to the same height, please? No? Evil game! Okay, let's just try it in that height. And yes, I want it symmetrical. It might make it harder, but I like having bridges that are symmetrical. It's easier to like find problems with them. And I think that this arch underneath looks really nice. Have a nice little curve to it. That one will break. And that one, okay. So it breaks in the middle. And it breaks here as well. Could heighten this a bit, so it's up here. To split the stress between this one and this one a bit more. So something like that. And same thing on this side. The problem will be to get this thing under budget later on. Because right now, it's a lot higher than budget. First break still. Okay, let's do something like this instead. No! I wanted to connect that. So now I have one like arch there, one here, and I definitely need to connect these. Can I do maybe move them down a little bit? And same here. And then just go with another one. So we have kind of nice curves to the bridge. And this would be so much easier if I could copy. Something like that. Okay, we will need to move it a little bit so we get it in range, because we definitely need to connect them to each other. And we're getting close to our max budget. And probably just a cross here in the middle. Okay, now... Okay, it breaks here. So definitely need one more. And full length on that one. But we will be over budget after this one. Yeah. So I don't really know how we should get this under budget. But I'm not an expert in low budget bridges. Go to somebody else to do that, maybe? Okay, split that to the side a bit. So I actually can reach. Okay. Move that like that. Good. So now I am 5,000 over budget. And it almost works, so let's slow it down and see what happens. And I maybe should change away from the colorblind thing, because I'm not used to using it. And I think, yeah, it might be more helpful for me to have this thing instead. So that becomes red. This one red. Is it that one that breaks first? I think that this one breaks first. So let's move that one like that. And same on that side. Make it a bit more curvy. Like that. And see what happens now. Should probably make this curve smoother as well. Especially here. Okay. So these parts here break. Let's make the curve better and see if that helps. It will send more stress to this red point here. So it actually might help, but most likely it will not. So 10% speed is pretty much slow. I would like to have a hotkey to move the speed. Okay, that one breaks first now. Okay. Moves too much stress down there, so move it. I can't move them up. Crap. What to do? I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but hopefully it will help. It reduces the budget at least, but not by a lot. And it's, yeah, not a good idea. What am I changing? Okay, I'm changing up here. Good. I want to see where I was in my changes. So it's different here and here. Big difference. So that one is connected like that on the left side, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see how this changes it. So now it's symmetrical, before it wasn't. Almost! Let's move these down a bit. I probably should move them up instead of down to get more stress on the bottom part. Okay, what better? So I moved it down, so let's move it more down. So now it's almost straight here. And it's lower. Hey! You little thing! I will look at this one now. It's red. And I was looking at the speed thing instead, so I didn't see it. Change it down to like 10%. Red. Very red. Turns less red, I think. Orange. Less orange. Or paler orange. There. Why did it snap there? I wonder if it's because the car gets two wheels on the ground or something like that. And if that could change it. I don't know. Maybe. It's my favorite right now. And that changed a lot. So I definitely need these straight under like that. Let's remove those. Just make it straight. Speed up. And it breaks a lot. So let's move that back. Breaks a little. Move these upward. Can't move that one because of that thing. Let's just remove that and see what happens. Yeah. We're making progress. So it works with holes in the middle. Let's make some more holes on the top one. No. Just add a few of them back. Yeah, we need them to spread stress horizontal in the bridge. So might not need them in these in the middle here, but in the rest we probably need them. And can't get higher up there. Not here either. Red. And one breaks. One little thing breaks. Let's try to remove them and see what happens now. Yeah, that did not work at all. So if you want a challenge, at least you can play this level. I could probably just do something like this here. And now that will probably not break. Yeah. Let's see if I do it like this. How that changes it. Yeah. Guess that would happen. So now at least I have a working bridge, but it's over budget. And I'm guessing that you should try to get it under budget. So let's save this one. Like, name it just 1, because I'm bad at naming. So what could we do to reduce the budget? We definitely need the outer ring thing to get stress to the red dots. That is a given. We need that right now. We could probably modify the middle here, because it's where it has the most support. If I get my triangles here instead. So get my triangle here, here, and just do it like this. So I have my regular triangles. We're over budget, but we might get less over budget than before. I have seen Vault solution on this level, but I didn't look that closely on it, and I don't think I'm close to how he did it. Yeah, that does not work. Let's lower these a bit. This is like one of the boss levels that is quite hard with the budget. I don't remember which one, and I should look at it on lower speed so I can see which ones that break first. So that one is red now, and it will probably break. So pretty much this part here breaks the whole thing. And if the whole thing breaks, we can't really do anything about it. But let's just try by increasing the length of standing legs. And I just keep renaming them. I think I usually call them wall braces. Yeah, this looks better. They helped a lot. Would be interesting to see if somebody solves this level without using a wall brace. And how that would look. Let's just move this. Oh. Then I would have it like up there. No. Go back. Pretty much need that. We need to shave off 4,000 from this bridge. Let's see what happens if we remove that, because it's a pretty big cost in a small area. And if we don't need it anymore, it's great. Don't need it. Awesome. So these land braces are awesome. They help very, very much. And I should have built long ones like this from the start. But that didn't happen, so I need to work with what I have done. This will probably break it because it will remove some stress mobility in the bridge. Yeah. I'm just testing right now to see what happens if I remove certain parts. These parts are really, really important, I think. So I kind of know that the bridge will break if I remove them. Can I remove those? The cross? Maybe. Yeah, that worked. So let's try and remove some more of them. These move most of the stress just across the top beam. So these ones are not as necessary as the rest. And these which stand up are pretty much just important to have them stand straight. Now it will break. I removed one more than I needed to. So now I'm 1,000 away if this works. And it does work, okay. Could maybe try to lower this thing. Lower means lower cost, so... But let's go back to this and then save it as... Can't you save these? No, you can't save them. Crap, you can't save them. Don't know when that will be added. But hopefully soon, because I would like to be able to save. Even if it's just under the same game, or whenever you just played at that time, or whatever. Or in like Sandbox right now, you just have a number of saves on all levels you create. So now I'm under budget, and it does not work at all. I guessed that would happen, but I still wanted to try. I wonder how low can these things be, and I still make it. I might lower the inner one instead. This looked pretty good, except that one broke, but I might be able to fix that by changing the angle on it. It helps sometimes. That made it worse, so make it more pointy. Yeah, that's good, and it's more pointy cheaper. It is. So let's try it super pointy on both sides for us to see what happens. And if, yeah, it did not work. Probably because the angle here was less than 0%. So it moved upwards instead of downwards in that angle, or however I should describe it. So this part here has almost no stress, and this one here has low stress as well. Let's just try to remove that one. We'll probably just destroy this part here. Yeah, it destroyed it. Let's try and remove those two. Did not work. Just lower these. It decreases the budget by a little. And by a little can be enough sometimes, if you do it enough times. So I'm getting closer. Yeah. Now it's breaking. And I don't want a broken bridge. Let's see here. Holy crap, the whole arch is red now. But the amount of money we need to lower it with is pretty darn little. So we're getting very close to having this under budget. And if it works now, we would have it under budget, but that's ugly. That needs to get moved up. Even if it works, I will move it up. And I got it under budget, great. Move it up and see if it works, so I have a little bit of a smoother curve. Yeah, it's dark, it's very red. So if you want to try a really hard level to get under budget, try this one. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel so you can find them. If you have any suggestion on level that I should play, just comment down below and let me know, and I will check them out. See you next time.